Big girls, they don't cry. Who respects the weak guy? We keep it all inside, hoping one day it subsides. But they say things happen for a reason. Even rhyming. So, as you know, I just released the album SMF, and I'm very excited because at one point I didn't think I was actually ever going to release the album because, you know, things happen. School was getting a little too busy and I was just a little bit too distracted, but things started coming into play and album's out. So I'm happy. Congratulations, Matthew. Also, I want to give a big thanks to all the people who made this possible. First, we got to start with y'all. In the other video I said a different way, but in this video I want to thank the fans, because if there was no fans, I probably wouldn't be making the videos, I wouldn't be making the music, I wouldn't make the CDs. Or maybe I would make it, but I wouldn't produce albums, because there's no one to give it to, no one who's waiting for it. So thank you guys for listening and commenting and, you know, just keeping me focused. Alright, next I want to thank the producers. So on this album there was Cheddar. He made a lot of the tracks. He did the mixing and the mastering, and when I was slacking, he kicked me in the butt. Now, he lives in the States. I'm in Japan, so he didn't really kick me in the butt. But he just, come on, man. What's up with this album? You gonna do this album? So, thanks to him. DC beat him. He made the first track and the second to the last track. And Dimension, he made Tokyo Bartenders. So I had some very great producers on the album. And there's some other tracks made by this group. It's a weird name. Where's my... Their name is Wouldn't You Like to Know Studios. Yeah, but they made some good tracks. So yeah. So it had nice producers, nice production. Alright, I'd like to thank the artists that appeared on the album. We had June, Kay, Frank Guy, Monique, Aiko, and Yoni. So these individuals added to the album, and I'm very happy that they took the time to be on this project. So, happy about that. Okay, also I want to thank, I guess, the support team. For the album cover itself, this was made by Lemon Malik. It's right here, Lemon Malik. Alright, so this is dope. I like it. It captures what I was feeling the album should be. You know, so I like that. Also, we had some pictures being taken by Psycho Melody. He was out there taking some pictures, and that's kind of the background for the raw picture for the, what do you call it, for the artwork. So thank you. Also, Cheddar did some artwork, some graphics for me, and Bueno, he did this cool commercial which will be coming up pretty soon. You're gonna be like, wow, that's a nice commercial. So yeah, shout out to him. And that's about it. All right, next for the store. Right now it's not on iTunes, but it will be. I uploaded to the company that puts it on iTunes, and it's automated. It takes like 24 hours, 48 hours, so it should be another 24 hours. It'll be up. All right, and it'll be on Amazon and Google, and it'll be everywhere. You can, whatever store is best for you, you can buy it from there. All right, so right now you can buy it on Bandcamp. Bandcamp is a cool site. I used it for the last albums, and you can also sell merchandise, which you can't do on iTunes. That's kind of the reason I'm pushing the Bandcamp. All right, so on Bandcamp, to download the album, it will be $12.99. Actually, $12. We don't do 99s, but $12. You can download it in all kinds of formats. Pretty straightforward. For $15, I will sign a CD. So sign To My Greatest Fan or To Bob, and you'll get some stickers and a magnet, and I'll send that out to you. For $40, you get the Deluxe Box Set. Alright, so that's an actual box. Alright, it's a box, and inside the box it has, let me see this, that's a magnet closing. I thought that was the greatest thing ever. Alright, and in the box there'll be some headphones, RG headphones, and the signed CD, and some stickers, and some stickers and magnet. Alright, and this is a pretty useful box. You can put other things in it after you take my stuff out of it. You know, it's cool. Alright, and for the Super Duper Deluxe RG Fan Set, everything you've seen, the box, the headphones, the stickers, the signed CD, and RG USB. And basically this is all the music that I have made for like the past 10 years. And the new stuff on one USB drive. And if you're a super RG fan, you would love this because you get to see, you know what I'm doing now, that's SMF. And you can follow me from what I was doing last year. That'd be Welcome to J-Land and Soundtrack of My Life and Manny-chan, maybe you didn't hear that one. But now you get to hear what I was doing in high school. I've been rapping for a very long time. You're like, yeah, you're good. No, I've been good. And I'm not trying to be all like big head about it, but you know, you listen to my old stuff, you kind of see, wow, he was basically doing the same exact thing in the States. Then when I got to college, you can hear a lot of, so you can grow with me. I think it's interesting. So in fact, I listen to my old stuff to inspire me for my new stuff. So I like to know, well, what was I doing last year? Or what was I doing 5 years ago? Or damn, Matthew was working hard back then. I'm letting myself down. So yeah, everything is limited. I mean, the downloads you can download forever, whatever. But the CDs, signed CDs, there's only 50 of those, and I already sold some of those. Box sets, there's 27 of those. I sold some of those already. For the Super Duper Deluxe Fan Set, there's only 2, and I already sold 1, so that leaves 1. But I'm thinking maybe I can squeeze 1 more. After all, this is a deluxe super set. I don't want to have everyone having it, because then how special would that be, you know? Alright, and that's about it. In the next couple of videos I'm going to make, I'll be jumping between channels. So there's 14 tracks on this album, and every track, every song has a meaning behind it. What was the reason I made it? And I want to share that with you and go through the lyrics and be like, you know, this is why I said this, and this is what I meant by that. Because a lot of the stuff, you just wouldn't get it. Maybe it's the slang. I use a kind of old school slang. Or I make up words. Or the situation. Like, why would you ever think of that situation? For example, in one of the songs, one of the lyrics, I'm like, have you ever been alone? I forgot. Have you ever felt alone and nobody respects you? If you say you're going to jump, they probably would let you. So just those 2 lines. You know, it's like, okay, if you ever felt alone. So it makes sense, right? But the reason for it, there is a reason. I didn't just write it to write it. I'm not going to tell you, you got to wait for that video, but you know, there's a reason for each line. Every now and then I might just say something, just to kind of fill it in, but if I do that, it wouldn't be on the album. You know, I only put things that I, you know. Alright, so that's it. Thanks again for the people who already bought, or people who shared, or people who liked, or people who tweeted, or Instagrammed, or Facebooked it. I appreciate it. And that's about it. I'm tired, man. It's been a journey. You know, it takes a lot of oomph to get up there and just do it. Because, you know, there's no one standing outside of my door like, hey, you must make that album. So if I don't make it, life goes on. But inside, it's like, I said I'm going to make it, so I'm going to make it. Now I made it. Now it's like, got to do something with it. Now is the time when you gotta move, because the CDs ain't gonna sell themselves. Anyway, all right. Thank you again, and enjoy. You can listen, preview. Links will be down there. You can hear the whole album. All right. Thank you for listening. Look out for a contest where you can win some free stuff, a free album, free box set, and yeah, that's about it. All right, rhyming. Shit.
Go home and hide with fans. Get that last hug, go find your little friend. And blow that fast, now don't act up, they'll snatch ya. Dispatches will blast ya.
Rhyming.